Good morning. Um, so this is obviously a different kind of video. My page is usually for like makeup related stuff, but there's something I've been wanting to talk about now for like 2 months, and this is just the way that I feel most comfortable doing it. So I can kind of explain. So I'm pregnant. Yes, you heard right. I'm pregnant. And I have been wanting to announce that for 2 months now. So now you know. But it's not just as easy as announcing it, because there's some things that I wanted to talk about having to do with the pregnancy. And it's hard for me to talk about in person, and I don't know how to explain it with just text, like to announce it on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So this is just, for me, I guess, an easier way of going about announcing. I'm still going to announce later on, like to my family and everything, but this is just the first way I want to get it out there. I think it might help me a little bit. So right now I'm about 10 weeks pregnant, I think. Yeah, 10 weeks. And so let me just go along like on a story timeline thing. So I found out I was pregnant. I took a test. I didn't even know. Victor knew before I did. I guess he kind of had like a feeling, or he said I was acting different or eating differently. I didn't even notice. So he knew before me, I guess. But I took a test and it came out positive. And I was really happy. I was super excited because I love kids. I love my kids. And I was just happy. And a few weeks passed and I wanted to go get an ultrasound just to kind of confirm it before I just go around telling everybody that I got a positive test. I wanted to have like proof, you know, an ultrasound or something. So a few weeks passed and I went, and I found out I was gonna have twins. So twin A, the doctor was examining, you know, making sure there's like a sac or something and a heartbeat or whatever they look for. And there was a heartbeat and everything. Baby A, great, like. And then she went to twin B, and she was with twin A, you know, measuring around it and everything before she went to the second baby. And in my head, I was so excited. And all I could think about was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody. It's like twice the amount of great news. And I don't know, I was just so excited. I can't even explain. Like, I wanted to get my phone right away and call everybody. I've always wanted twins. But so she went to twin B, and there was no heartbeat. There was just no, she said it was not viable. And that is something called vanishing twin syndrome or disappearing twin syndrome. So yeah, and I was worried to begin with because by the time I had the ultrasound, I had started like cramping a lot and I had some spotting. So I was really nervous to go. So I found out why, and it was most likely because of that. And I was told, because of what I was experiencing already, that it could result in a miscarriage of twin B. So I didn't know how to announce that or how to talk about that, because it's just sad, I guess. It's hard for me to talk about. And it's hard emotionally too, because I am really excited, but I'm also really sad. And I can't really talk about that with people because I feel really dumb for grieving, considering that I do still have a healthy baby. And I get really stupid looks like, you should be happy, you have a healthy baby. But it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just part of the process. So I think I would have announced already to everybody by now if this wasn't happening. And when I announce, I guess this is my first official announcement, because really nobody knows except for maybe 4 people and whoever's in this household, because I've just been so sick for the past 2 months. Like, just, this is the worst pregnancy ever. It's been hard. And when I announce, I want to also say or mention that it was a twin pregnancy. I just don't know how to go about explaining it. It's easier for me to do it talking, I guess. And I don't want to feel stupid for crying about it still, but it still hurts knowing that I could have had twins. And I think it's only going to get harder, like getting things ready, and when the baby gets here, finding out the gender, all of that. Because in the back of my head, it's always going to be like, I wonder what the twin would have been, I wonder how it would have been. But anyway, so I wanted to come on here and announce it first. I don't think a lot of people are going to watch this video, so if you do, you're one of the first people to know. I have another ultrasound in 2 weeks to kind of see what has happened, because I did not miscarry. But another possibility would have been that the baby is absorbed by twin A or by myself, by my body. So when I go in for that second ultrasound, that twin may not be there. And that's, I think, when I will announce to everybody. I don't know exactly how I want to mention that this was a VTS pregnancy. I have joined a few support groups, I think on Facebook, because my doctor recommended them, or that I find some just for like emotional support. And it's kind of helped to see that other people are feeling the same kind of grief. Yeah, so this is my pregnancy announcement. If you watched, thank you for watching. I didn't plan on coming on here and just crying or being a mess, but it's just hard to talk about. I can't talk about this with anybody else because I just feel like nobody understands, or I'm gonna get looks because I'm crying over something that I only knew for 3 minutes, and it's just hard. I don't know. Anyway, I can't wait to announce. I am still happy. Yeah, I will stop talking now because I can go on and on. Thank you for watching.